Hello friends, my name is Sushant Mane and today I am going to tell you the history of Java, and today's date is 12th February 2024. So let's begin with the video. So Java is a programming language which is very popular and versatile in nature. Java was first developed by James Gowling, and it was developed in 1996. Firstly, James and his team were working on a project, or we can see a software which can communicate with the television, or we can see electronic devices without a wired connection. So it was basically a wireless communication device. But unfortunately they failed at it, and they couldn't build the product. But the fortunate thing was that they were able to develop a Java programming language as a byproduct, because the software which they were developing was based on C++. But after rigorous discussion and after many sessions, they decided not to go with C++ because C++ consumes a lot of memory. So they were not able to develop that project. So firstly, their team name was Green, and Java's first name was the Green Talk, and its file extension was GT. But after few discussions with his team and after his with his mentors, they decided to go with the Oak programming language, which was the second name of Java programming language. But when they discussed with other people, then they come to know that the Oak was already taken by the company whose name was Oak Technologies, and Oak was also a national tree of countries like USA and France. So they decided to go with Oak. But unfortunately the Oak was also cancelled, and later on the Java programming language was named, and it was a final name after a lot of discussion. Process takes after a lot of discussion. So in 1995, Java was the top 10 inventions made in the year 90s, which was published by the Times magazine. Java was based on core principles such as scalability, high performance, distributive, and multi-threaded. So James wanted to be a Java very versatile. Java wanted to be a language which is very versatile in nature. Java can be used for various purposes. These purposes are it can be used for web development, app development, IoT, that is Internet of Things, moving forward with cloud computing, edge computing, etc. So Java can be used for many purposes, because it has lots of features, such as it is a robust programming language, it is distributive as well as multi-threaded language, it is also a secure as well as portable language. So let's discuss each and every feature in detail. Let's begin with distributive. It is distributive in the sense that Java can be used, or we can control the data or the features of Java software by remotely, which means that if we are away from the software, or we are in home, we can still access the data which is stored in the software. So in that sense, Java is a distributive language. So moving forward with next feature, it is a multi-threaded language. Multi-threaded in the sense that in a single program multiple tasks can run simultaneously without affecting its neighboring process. So it is a distributive in nature. This distributive nature also helps Java to make complicated applications such as racing games, where multiple cars are being accelerating forward. So this feature helps to develop these types of softwares. So moving forward with next feature, it is robust. It is robust programming language because it has a automatic garbage collection, which means if the object is not being used by the user or the programmer, then that object is automatically deleted by the Java. So it is a very robust programming language, and it also has the exception handling mechanism, in which if an error occurs in our program, or if any debug or any malware has been found in the program, Java automatically detects it and removes from the code, so our system can work in a smooth way. In this way, Java is also very versatile as well as very robust programming language. Moving forward with next feature, which is portable. Portable in the sense that when we run a Java program on Windows, the bytecode is being generated. That bytecode can be used to run and execute in other operating systems such as Linux or iOS. Because of this property, Java is a very portable language. Moving forward with the next property, which is secure language. It is secure because Java don't allow us to control the memory, that is allocation and delocation of the memory. Java implicitly do it on its own to make it very secure and very efficient programming language. So in this sense, Java is very secure programming language. Moving forward with the next property, which is architectural neutral language. Architectural neutral because when to run a Java program, we need a Java development kit. That Java development kit can be installed on any device, whether that be Windows, Linux or iOS. So when that Java development kit is installed, only on that basis Java can run and execute its program. So it is architecturally neutral, that is, it don't depend on underlying architecture of a system, whether that is a 64-bit system or 128-bit system or 32-bit. It don't care. It only cares if it only sees whether you have a JDK. That is Java development kit. Moving forward with the next technology, which is architecturally independent language, or we can say architecturally neutral language. It does not compare one operating system with other. It treats each and every operating system as a single operating system, equal operating system. In the sense that if in C++ language, the 32-byte system is given 4-bit of value for a int, for storing a int system, and a 64-bit value have given only 2 bytes, whereas Java stays consistent. Java stays consistent because it gives 4 byte to the system that is 32-bit and as well as 64-bit. So it does not compare the operating system with each other. It stays neutral in every possible ways. So in that sense, Java is also a neutral language. Moving forward with the next feature, that is Java is easy to use, easy to learn and easy to implement, because Java was firstly developed by the James and it was on the basis of C++. So it has many similarities between C++ and Java. So Java is a very user friendly language and very beginner friendly language. In fact, it is more easier than its current competitive language, that is C++, because C++ has the pointer concept, but Java don't have it. So Java is easy to learn in comparison with C++ language. Now moving forward with the next feature, it is a secure programming language. It is secure in the sense that it do not have memory allocation. It do not allow users to allocate memory or delocate memory to protect it from hackers. So it automatically allocates and delocates the memory. Its classes, or we can say libraries, can also be expanded further to improve the features and functionality of the code. So Java is also expandable language, or we can say Java is a very scalable language. So this was all about the scalability and also about the security of a language. Now moving forward with the next feature, that is Java is very dynamic language. Dynamic in the sense that we can use the classes, or we can use the libraries of built-in libraries created by Java programmers, which can be used to make our programming life very easy and very subtle in best possible way, because these libraries consist the classes which can be used to perform the operations automatically, which means we only have to use that code in our program, and automatically all the functions will happen. So let's take an example, math.power. Math.power is a class, is a function which is stored in the class name, library named as java.import.iot, which means that we can import that class from the system, and we can easily calculate the power of a number. So in this way, Java is also very feature rich library, and Java is have a very feature rich library, and also can be expanded further. So this was all about the Java programming language. Hope you like my video, and thank you.